Alright, we got a Exodia profile here, and I'm going to let the owner of the deck talk to you. So anything he says, it'll be him from here on out.
Okay, so basically what we've got is the old Exodia Royal Magical Library OTK thing. Here are the monsters. We got the 5 pieces of Exodia, obviously. If you're interested, I saw an interesting variant of this deck that used not Exodia, but instead it used a combination of Wall of Revealing Light, Life Equalizer, because the upstarts would push it over the 8,000 difference prerequisite, and then Blasting the Ruins for game. So if you're looking to make this deck more consistent with just more magic cards to use, then you may want to try that. 3 Blue Eyes, 2 Dragons. Those are the only dragons I run here. I know I'm weird.
Turn them like this.
Okay.
Yeah. These are good. Just slide them off after you get done doing them.
Okay. 2 Summoner Monks to search the libraries. And then 3 libraries themselves.
3 librarians.
1 Pot of Duality. And naturally, since it can only be used once per turn, that's all you're going to want to run. 1's actually pushing it because of the Summoner Monks. 2 Broken Bamboo Swords, and naturally 3 Golden Bamboo Swords. Nice little combo there. Golden Bamboo Sword, once you get momentum with those, there's just no stopping you. 3 upstarts naturally. 3 trade-ins for the 3 Blue Eyes Toon Dragons. 2 Table of Contents, place out of those to search out the Toon Dragons. Since there are 3 Toon Dragons, you're likely not to get screwed and draw them before you can use up the Toon Tables. 3 One Day of Peace, that is the new thing that comes out in Photon Shockwave. Not a whole lot of people know about that yet. Both players draw 1. You don't take, neither player takes battle damage until your next turn, so it basically buys you a turn if your hand is crap. 2 Magical Mallets. Usually, I like to shovel my entire hand in when I use these, but I use Magical Mallet just because it's nice and flexible, and I don't know, depends on what you're in the mood for. And that's not what she said. 3 Into the Void. These are go for broke cards, but you know, their effects are, you know, you just draw 1, and the more cards you have like that, the better. 2 Magical Stone Excavation. Now, up until now, you've probably been thinking, oh, with just 3 Blue Eyes Toon Dragons and 3 trade-ins, Pot of Duality, and 2 Summoner Monks, the deck kind of contradicts itself. This fixes that. You discard the leftover cards, add a spell card from your graveyard to your hand, and it will really help to use up that library. And finally, 2 Magical Citadel. Good library substitute, kind of double trouble there, and it's always good to just, you know, use one over the other one.
Alright, I got a question. What do you do when your opponent has Effect Veiler?
Oh god, usually...
Like, hold on, first of all, I'm going to preface that with this. What cards are you, other than not drawing what you want, obviously, because this deck runs in 1 turn, or tries to be in 1 turn, right?
Yes, 1 turn or bust.
What cards would you say screw this deck over?
Oh god, Effect Veiler, Great Shogun Sheen, if anybody runs that, and Netsuria Beast.
And Solemn Warning.
Solemn Warning,
to stop your library if you don't go first, if you go second.
Yeah, Solemn Warning doesn't hurt it as bad as most people would think it does, because you can still kind of draw a little bit, short of activating Into the Void, and use 1 Day of Peace to keep yourself from taking damage, and pretty much just try to draw until you have another library or a Summoner Monk or something like that. So, basically things that either lock you down or screw you over when you're too far into the play.
Alright, well, there you have it. That's the new Exodia profile.
Oh, one more thing.
And one more thing.
2 Utopias.
2 Utopias just in case.
Yeah, in case you have a Summoner Monk at a library there that can't do anything. You're probably not going to use these, but it's just good to have them, and since they're extra deck cards, they make a good decoy.
And there you have it again.
Okay.
Just the Exodia deck, obviously utilizing the new 1 Day of Peace card out of the new set. And that's it.